Hello everyone, welcome to this new video where I will be reviewing the Lightning. Before I start this review, I wanted to quickly show you that I have definitely played this plane a lot. I know that there are some War Thunder YouTubers that, you know, they get golden eagles, so when they review a vehicle, well, they do not have to go through the stock grind. They can just golden eagle their way to the missiles or other modifications. So this is to show you that I have played it, I have a decent win rate in it. I am also close to getting my ace crew on it. Alright, as you can see, we're in the game now. What might actually be funny to tell you guys is that the reason I got to play this plane was actually not because of other War Thunder YouTubers or that I knew the plane it well in game. It was actually because of some historical videos. For example, some of you might know this YouTube channel. It's called Mark Felton Productions. He makes a lot of videos about World War II, and one of his videos was about the Lightning, that it was one of the only planes that actually could catch up to the U-2. And then I watched a documentary about the Lightning. Can't really remember what channel it was, but it was like 45 minutes. It was really interesting. They also told the pretty much how this plane was designed, and that Great Britain went from subsonic planes to a Mach 2 capable plane. That is the Lightning. So it's all very interesting. That's why I actually started to play this plane and why I really wanted to get it. Now to give you guys some tips on how to play this this plane. As you can see right now, climbing. Altitude is your best friend. And it does it very well, especially for a 9.7 BR plane. So what I usually do is, when I get off the runway, I go a little bit to the left, because for some reason in most high tier games almost every jet goes to the left. So yeah, if most of your team goes there, then why not you? And then what I do is I fly at 0 degrees until I hit around 1200 kilometers per hour, and when I hit that I go into a 30 degrees climb up to about 8,000 meters, and that's what I have reached now, as you can see. And then I slowly turn in towards the enemies, and then until I see a target that I can dive on, I stay at a 0 degree angle to get some more speed up. So since this is a plane where I mostly have very positive experiences with, it's quite hard for me to tell you the cons of this plane. So I'm gonna start with the pros of this plane. Like I said earlier, the fast speed, the climb speed, it's your best friend. You should use it every match. The only moment when I could think of that you would not climb is when you're facing a team full of phantoms, because you do not have a laser warning receiver. But even when you're facing them, I would still climb. Another pro is the BR of this plane, 9.7. It's a BR where you are pretty much, well, the king of the BR, to be honest. You can get down tiers to the 8.7, which, I mean, it's kind of ridiculous, but it is where this plane is right now, so you might as well use it. Another pro are the missiles. The missiles on this plane. First you start off with the 5-streak missiles. They're not too bad. They do their job, but then it all starts becoming very fun when you get the red top missiles. The red top, in my experience, they kinda work as SRAMs. Not the exact same, they're definitely not as good as SRAMs, but they kinda feel the same, because these missiles are just insanely good when you're shooting them from a side aspect. onto an enemy plane. What is not so good about the missiles though is their speed. Don't expect to get very long shots with these missiles. Like, I would say around 2 kilometers is really a minimal range to know you get a kill. These are not A9Js or Gs where you can fire them from 4 kilometers away. The guns, as you can see, these are some pretty good guns. You get a lot of ammo. I mean, Aidens, everyone knows Aidens are good. The only thing that's not too good about Aidens are, well, the velocity is a bit low, but it's really not bad at all. Other than that, on the Lightning, the Aidens are placed on the underside of the plane, so you might have to get used to aiming them. Other than that, the maneuverability of this plane at a lower altitude is really good. For a plane that's this fast, it maneuvers very well. And then to think of some cons, I can't think of too much, but I would say that the early brake speed at low altitude, that's definitely a con that you can feel a lot. But then it's also a very positive thing that because of the super cruising ability on the Lightning, you pretty much can stay around 1250 kilometers per hour at around sea level without breaking your wings off, and that's exactly at super cruise speed. And because of the super cruising, you of course save a lot of fuel. So to come to a conclusion, this plane is still very good in 2021, especially because it's still 9.7. I cannot tell, of course, if it's still going to be good in the future, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of new planes being added soon, especially since they have moved a lot of, for example, the MiGs down to 9.7, so I feel like they're making some space for some new modern jets. And if you have any more questions, just ask me in the comments, and I will see you guys in a future video. Have a nice day.